right, so good morning. It is Saturday, July 17th, and we are on the first day of peak week for my pro debut. So, yay! Really excited. Not a whole lot of nerves this time, which is kind of refreshing. I'm excited, and maybe things will change when I get there. When I get to Pittsburgh, and I might have the nerves set in. But I also have to realize that I am a very, very new pro, and it's just like with anything, you get to the top of your game and you finally achieve a goal and win something, and then you kind of have to start at the bottom again. Obviously the goal is to go in there to win, to place. But in all honesty, I'm not really putting any expectations on myself. If anything, doing this pro show is just to get the experience, get my feet wet, and then go into my off season. So really excited. Today is going to be busy. Actually, the next couple of days will be kind of busy. Well, not busy, but we are going to drive to my aunt's house in Highlands, North Carolina today to visit her. My aunt, my mom and dad are there, and then my uncle, who's my mom's brother, his wife, and my cousin. And I haven't seen them in years, and we were actually supposed to visit them in Tampa. It was during spring break of 2020, but then of course COVID happened and it didn't happen. So, but that's okay. So we're going today to visit with them, and it's just going to be a day trip. So we're going to drive up today. It's about 2 hours away from where I live. We will stay the night and then drive home tomorrow. So it's just a nice quick trip. And the next week is a short work week for me. I am working Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then I'm off Thursday and Friday. So I will document as much as I can of my pro debut. Again, I'll probably be in kind of the same situation as I was for Universe, where I just want to keep my focus on me, blinders on, execute, finish, just really keep in my focus and finding my zen and my calm. But yeah, so peak week starting. We're starting to drink all the water. My cardio is going to be tapered over the next couple of days. So today I'm going to do 50 minutes. Today and tomorrow I do 50 minutes. So as far as cardio tomorrow, I will probably just walk. I've been doing the step mill. I'm going to continue doing the step mill, but tomorrow I will probably wake up early at my aunt's place and just walk. There's a stable or a pasture, something like that, near where her house is, and so I'll probably just bring my headphones and my phone and just listen to a podcast and walk for 50 minutes. So that's my scenery. Anyway, that's it. I might document a little bit more during my trip. I am going to be staying on track. I bought some Mega Fit meals. I'll be bringing some of those with me today, and for tomorrow I'll also bring like my rice cakes and cashew butter, almond butter, because I love that kind of stuff. And yeah, so I will chat with y'all Well, good morning. It is July 18th, Sunday. I am in Highlands, North Carolina. So I didn't get to film a whole lot yesterday. You'll see some of my drive, and I might be able to steal some photos that my mom took of me with the family at dinner last night. But basically we're here visiting my aunt. It's my mom's oldest sister, her oldest brother, my uncle and his wife, and then my cousin. And this was the first time I have seen them. Oh my gosh! Well, my aunt, my mom's oldest brother, my uncle Dan, and my aunt Nancy, and my cousin Scott. The last time I saw them was at my cousin's wedding 12 years ago. My son wasn't even born yet. I was pregnant with Zane at the wedding. So this was their first time seeing me in 12 years. It was their first time meeting Zane and of course MJ. And we just had a beautiful evening last night. And sometimes, you know, as much as I would love to document this kind of stuff, it's more important to be present in the moment. And I'm gonna remember this stuff. I'm gonna remember these moments with people. So anyway, it was a beautiful, we tried to go to Mass last night because we're good Catholics and we go to church on Sundays, or if we can't go to church on Sunday, we'll go to church Saturday evening. So we went to Mass, and the priest, because of Highlands, it's a small area, the priest got caught in traffic or something and couldn't come in. So we basically prayed a rosary and did the spiritual communion, and we were done. So it was a 15-minute Mass, and our obligation for the weekend was filled. So hey, that's great. But then after that, we went and just had some drinks. Well, they had some drinks, I had some water, and we literally just, and then we had dinner. But anyway, it was a bit of a long day because we drove, it's about 2 hours away from where we live in Greenville. We drove from Greenville. I went to the gym yesterday morning, ate my first meal, and then I packed all my food to bring with me to Highlands. And so once we got here, we were all pretty famished. So I ate my second meal, which was, I kind of purposefully made it a little larger. So it was a mega fit meals with chicken and asparagus, and then I had 2 caramel rice cakes with some cashew butter. So I purposefully ate, or had a little bit more during that meal, which was good because I went a long time before I ate again. I literally went from about 1:30 until it was almost 6:30. I was starving, but I held strong. I didn't have any bread. I didn't have anything other than water. And I ordered, and this is, people always say that they can't go out to eat. And this place, you totally can. And so this place, they had grilled chicken, they had grilled shrimp, and they had grilled asparagus. And so I was like, this is what I want. And I basically said, I want plain chicken, plain shrimp, no oil, no butter, grilled, salt, pepper, asparagus, grilled, no oil, no butter, and they totally delivered. So I inhaled it when it came, though. I was so hungry, and I was very much behind on my macros. So after, I continued to drink my water and be in the moment and just enjoy the time, because that was the whole key, right? And I wasn't going to complain because this was something that was. It was important to me, it was important to my kids, but I know it's important to my mom and her siblings because they're older, a good bit older. And it's weird because I remember being a young child and going on these family reunions with them. My gosh, look at the horses. Hi, buddies. Hi, pretties. Anyway, but being on the, I want to stay on the road, I don't want to walk on the grass. But being a young child and seeing them younger, and they all look great, don't get me wrong, but it's just, everybody's getting older. I'm getting older, I guess nobody's getting younger, so that's why it's just important to be present in the moment. Anyway, so after that, we came back to my aunt's house, which I showed you. So I'll show some
try to go inside and do some inside photos and videos because it's a beautiful house. And we played Mexican Train. And it was just a blast. We were laughing last night. It was so much fun. Again, I wish I could have documented it, but you know what? It's in here, and that's all that matters. So again, finding balance is what's key to me. And it is, I love competing, and I will always do it, and it will have a special place in my heart. I was very nervous coming here. I knew I wanted to. I knew I needed to, especially for my mom. I love my mom. She drives me crazy sometimes. I think I drive her crazy, but I know things are special to her. And I have to, there's sometimes you just have to suck it up buttercup, right? And we had a really good time. And I was very nervous because people don't get this sport. People don't understand me and why I do this. Some people do. But there are a lot of people that just don't get the concept, and they're not totally supportive. But I will say, I was kind of expecting to get a little bit more, I don't know if flack if the word might be the word, but it might be. But I was expecting to get a little bit more commentary, and I didn't. They all kind of let me be. My aunt was actually kind of curious. She's like, so tell me more about what you're doing. My uncle's wife, my aunt, she was, tell me more, what does this include? So I was kind of explaining it to them, but I didn't let it be the focus, and I didn't want them to see that it ruled me to the point where I couldn't have fun and I couldn't be present. So yeah, anyway, like I said, I'm going to do some footage of this walk because, I'm literally just going to do laps around this pasture, where the stable is. Oh my God, it's so pretty. This is the best walk. Like, this is a great Sunday walk. And I know Casey prefers me on the step mill, but I'm not sorry that this is my cardio this morning. It is absolutely beautiful here. So yeah, we'll have to come here. It's definitely more quiet than like the Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg area, but it is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And I will say the time that I spent last night with letting my family, my children get to interact with my extended family was very special. And they enjoyed getting to know them. And I just think it was really good. And family is important. It's very important. So I'm done rambling. I'm going to do this walk and just enjoy listening to a podcast and just, what a beautiful morning. We're so blessed, and thank God for every day that we have here on this earth and for the beauty that He brings. So I will chat with you all probably later. Alrighty, so it is 3 o'clock on Sunday still. We left Highlands, oh my gosh, I don't know, around 9:30. Grabbed some food for Denny and the kids, yeah, that was pretty much it. We got home around noon, so got home. Denny was doing yard work. I went ahead and unpacked, got the laundry going. I took a little nap because I didn't sleep all that great last night.
stuff, but not a bunch. So I will see what I can film while I'm at the grocery store.
So, I did not film getting anything in my grocery store because I probably would have filmed myself throwing an unholy temper tantrum. Okay, where have all the caramel rice cakes gone? Quaker, Publix, where are the caramel rice cakes? I need caramel rice cakes. Okay, rant over. Good morning. It is 4:16 a.m. on Monday, July 19th. So we are 5 days out from my pro debut. Sleep really sucked last night. I've been up since probably 2. Did not sleep all that well. So sleep aid is probably gonna have to happen tonight just so I can at least get some good, decent sleep. I took a melatonin and it just didn't work. So anyway, was up for a little bit, kind of off and on, and then around 3:30, I just was like, screw it. I know the gym opens at 4:30, so I went ahead and did my check-in photos, sent those over to Casey, and now I'm just gonna take my supplements and then go ahead and head to the gym. So not gonna hurt to go ahead and just get everything knocked out early and get back here. So anyway, I will probably film the rest of today as far as like what I'm doing. It's gonna be pretty low key, not a whole lot going on other than work, which is a little bit busy. So basically, I am gonna be in Pittsburgh and for my pro debut for the show, and then I have to fly straight from there to Nashville for my first in-person trade show in 18 months, maybe more. Last trade show I worked was in 2020, January of 2020, so it's been a long time. And now that I'm the marketing manager, I have a lot more responsibility regarding the setup, the collateral, overall booth appearance. It's a lot. Being a marketing manager for a trade show, it's a lot. It's fun to do, but there's a lot riding on it as far as like product that you have to have at the show and everything. So I literally have to fly straight from Pittsburgh on Sunday morning to Nashville, go to the expo hall and to set up our booth. We have like, I don't know, 7 or 8 hours to do that, then get ready. And then basically Sunday night through Tuesday, I am working a trade show. So it's gonna be really busy. So yeah, as far as, I don't know if I'll be able to film because it is, like I said, our first in-person trade show. And it's the first time I'm going to be seeing a lot of partners and customers and stuff like that in months, maybe over a year, you know? So my focus there will be to do what I need to do as far as work goes. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get these supplements taken and then head to the gym. So I'll catch you later. So it's Monday night. It's been a rough day. So I'm gonna close out this vlog for the first part of peak week, and I'll just pick it up where I left off tomorrow. But yeah, just a quick little update. So I know I complained about the rice cake situation, and yeah, there's like a shortage of rice cakes, especially for Quaker brand in general. So I went online and checked Target, and they actually had them in stock. So I went ahead and did an online order to pick up in store, and I did that today, and I bought 4 packets of the caramel rice cakes. So yeah, Casey dropped my macros for tomorrow and Wednesday. So these next 2 days are gonna be tough, especially because just like I said, things have just not been fantastic. Prep's been fine, family stuff is fine, just other stuff. So just kind of plowing through, keeping my head high. I'm gonna actually, like I said, I'm gonna work on this video, and then might go ahead and do a little bit of journaling tonight, just because that's been therapeutic for me. So anyway, I will check in with you guys probably tomorrow with a new video, or starting a new video, but this concludes this one. I hope you enjoy it. So please like, subscribe, share this, and continue to follow my Pro Debut journey. And hopefully you stick around for the long haul, because it's gonna be a long haul. After this, my off season's gonna be a little crazy, but I think it's gonna be great, and I hope to continue to provide content. So bye y'all, with love.